Ever wake up feeling drained, even after a full night's sleep? Struggle to focus? Drag through your day? Feel like your body's always a step behind your life? You're not alone. But here's the thing most of us don't realize. Low energy isn't normal. It's a signal that your cells, your most basic building blocks, are out of sync. In Good Energy, Dr. Casey Means, a former surgeon turned metabolic health crusader, reveals the root cause behind fatigue, brain fog, inflammation, and chronic illness. Our modern lives are breaking our metabolism. But here's the good news. Energy isn't something you chase. It's something you build from the inside out. Let's dive into a revolutionary new way of thinking about health, one that puts power back in your hands and energy back in your body. Casey Means introduces a bold idea. The root of nearly every modern disease is poor cellular energy. Our cells rely on mitochondria, tiny energy factories, to fuel every process in our body. When they work well, we thrive. When they don't, we decline. Most people think metabolism is about weight, but in reality, metabolism is about how every cell converts food, oxygen, and light into usable energy. And when that system gets clogged through poor diet, stress, lack of movement, environmental toxins, we start to feel tired, sick, moody, inflamed. Means calls this a metabolic crisis. And it's not rare, it's the norm. But the fix isn't found in pills or protocols. It starts with lifestyle architecture, creating an environment where energy can flourish naturally. That means focusing on stable blood sugar, nutrient-dense, unprocessed food, sunlight, and sleep, movement, and mindfulness. Reducing inflammation at the root. Health, she says, is not a destination. It's a daily rhythm. Means makes a powerful point. Modern medicine treats symptoms. Metabolic health treats root causes. Instead of asking, how do I fix this disease? She asks, how do I build a body that doesn't create disease in the first place? She explains how poor metabolic health affects nearly every system in the body. Brain fog, unstable glucose, anxiety, inflamed neural pathways, acne, systemic inflammation, depression, disrupted mitochondrial signaling, fatigue, insulin resistance, even cancer, Alzheimer's, and infertility trace back to broken energy systems. Another key idea. Food is information. Every bite you take sends a chemical message. Ultra-processed foods tell your body, defend, store, react. Whole, colorful, fiber-rich foods say, heal, repair, energize. She also reveals the silent killers of energy. Blue light at night, skipping sleep, sitting all day, chronic stress, and sympathetic overdrive, endocrine disruptors in cosmetics and plastics. And finally, she reframes energy as not just physical, but emotional and spiritual. When your body has energy, your mind has clarity. When your brain has clarity, your purpose awakens. You don't just live longer, you live better. So how do we start building good energy today? First, shift from trying harder to building better systems. Start with your meals. Choose whole, single-ingredient foods. Fill your plate with leafy greens, healthy fats, fermented foods, and protein. Avoid refined carbs, sugars, and seed oils. These spike glucose and stress the mitochondria. Don't just focus on food, focus on timing. Eat during daylight. Give your body time to rest between meals. Try 12 to 14 hours of fasting overnight to support cell repair. Next, move your body, not just with workouts, but with micro-movements. Walk after meals. Stretch during calls. Stand while reading. Movement is metabolism's best friend. Get sunlight within 30 minutes of waking. This anchors your circadian rhythm. And at night, block blue light. Power down early. Give your mitochondria time to reset. Lower inflammation by checking your home. Ditch synthetic fragrances, plastic containers, and toxic skincare. Filter your water. Choose glass, not plastic. And finally, breathe. Stress suffocates energy. Make time for prayer, silence, journaling, or stillness. When your nervous system calms, your mitochondria work better. Small shifts, done daily, lead to exponential gains. Casey Means doesn't just want you to feel better. She wants you to feel vibrant. She wants you to wake up with clarity, to move through your day with lightness, to age with strength and peace. Because good energy isn't a luxury. It's your birthright. It's what happens when we return to harmony with our food, our breath, our sunlight, our sleep. And in that return, we don't just reclaim our health, we reclaim our power. So if you've been told that fatigue is normal, that pills are forever, that you're just getting older, don't settle. Your body is whispering, I want to heal. I want to thrive. It just needs you to listen. If you're ready to stop managing symptoms and start building true health, read Good Energy by Dr. Casey Means. It's not a fad. It's a framework for living with power, presence, and peace. The link to buy the book is in the video description. And if you want more TED-style book summaries to help you heal, grow, and glow, subscribe to BookSnap, because a better you starts with better energy.